welcome back. Yes, back to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be doing the Nasdaq trade breakdown. Be sure to stay tuned, hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe. So first things first, you identify the current market structure and the trend at which price is currently going. So as you can see here, we are in a bullish trend. So let's do this. And the next thing to do is identify your key levels of support and resistance. So right there we had a very strong zone. Okay, so we have our first touch right there, we have our second touch right there, and we were anticipating our third touch to be somewhere around there. So right now we have trend line supports, and we also have trend line supports, and we also have supports from that key level right there. So price did actually fail to break to the downside. As you can see, we had a couple of rejections. We had let's go down to the 1 hour time frame. So as you can see, we had a couple of rejections off that support area right there, and we did push to the upside. And let me go back to the 4 hour time frame to show you something very quickly. So as you can see here, we have another key level. So when price came down, it immediately went back up and broke above this key level right there to make it support. And then let me just show you what happened. So as price broke our support area, I did take a buy trade right there, and unfortunately it did actually take me out with that wick rejection right there. But something then happened. Let me just delete that. So let's just pay attention to the price action we have right there. So what happened was, price broke below our area of support to make it resistance, and then it broke back above to make it support again. So that's why I took the buy trade right there, and it did actually take me out because my stop loss was too small. But then price then did something very interesting. It broke back below our support area to make it resistance again, and then after that it broke back above, and that's when I took my second buy trade, which was very successful, I must say. Let me just go down to the 15-minute time frame to go into more detail. So as you can see, coming from that impulse move right there, we had a bullish flag, which was a green flag to go for the buys. And then after price broke back above our resistance structure to make it support again, I then took the trade somewhere around there. As you can see, we had another bullish flag, we had another impulse move and a bullish flag on a small scale right there, and that's when I took my buy trade with my stop loss right below there and my take profit targets at our previous high somewhere around there. So price just kept on playing around this zone right here, and there came a point where I thought price was going to go against my direction and I was going to take a negative from the trade. But I kept my patience, and price eventually went in my direction, and I was trailing my stop loss, which means as price was going in my direction, I was adjusting my stop loss to remove the risk from the trade. So when price was around about there, I moved my stop loss to just above that structure right there, and price just kept on moving up. So when price was around about there, I moved my stop loss to just below there, and as you can see, price did unfortunately take me out, and that's a learning curve for me because my stop loss was kind of too tight, and it's something I shouldn't do again. It's something I should look out for next time I take a trade like this. Overall, this was a very good trade in the sense that it gave me everything I look for in a trade. It gave me an impulse move, it gave me a correction or a bullish flag, and it also gave me the confirmation of a key level or support structure. So it's a trade 9 times out of 10 I would take. So yeah, that's it for today. Thank you.